Hey, beautiful people over there at the other side of the screen. In this little beautiful video, I want to explain why I do not study and do not work, but I do create and learn. This is my position regarding what the government of my country has been saying about what to do with the people that do not work and do not study. They want to take them into military service, which I find so. I find it is difficult for me to hear that it's my country and I want freedom for my country, and these guys, they just wanna destroy that freedom that I want for my country. That is my position. Is about freedom. It's about artists. I don't know how many artists there are over my country. That there might be a number of them that simply do not work and do not study, but they, like me, they try to create and they try to make a living from their creations, and they are in a creation process. They are in they live with their parents, maybe. They are investing, maybe, like me. Yeah, I feel the direction that the government is taking on restricting basic freedoms, basic liberties is totally wrong, and that's why I make this video. And the first point for me is that I do not work, I create, and that's because work in Spanish is trabajo, and I looked up the etymology of trabajo, and it has to do with torture. It has to do with something that you inflict damage on yourself in order to do. I do not want that for me. For me, work is. I try not to work. I try not to torture myself. What I want is to create. I'm creating right now in this video. I'm creating content for you, and it's a creation process. You know, it's not, the ideas do not come so simply. There is time that I take. I try to think what content could be beautiful for my audience, you know. So I try to create, not necessarily to work. And I congratulate all the people that do not work right now. I have a friend that he told me, hey, I'm not working now. I'm just living off my savings. You know what an important position is that you have in life, in which you do not work. You don't have a boss. You don't have a supervisor. You don't have a contract. You don't have you don't have so many of these limits. You know, your creativity is in full mode. You know, it's totally, you're free, because you don't have a contract, a boss, a supervisor, something, someone you have to report to, or some duties you have to report. It's beautiful to not have a contract, something your work. Work. It's beautiful to, instead of be working, you can be creating, and that's what I'm doing right now, and I enjoy so much that. And the other point of this video is to talk about not studying but learning. And this I get it from Naval Ravikant, which is a human being and an angel investor that I follow. He says free education it's all over the place. There's a lot of free education. What is scarce is the desire to learn. And also about this, I think the following, for me, I think studying costs money, but learning is free, because when you learn, when you try to create stuff, you necessarily involve in the process of learning, but not necessarily in the process of studying, that is something very beautiful too. When I want to build something, when I want to create something, I learn. And learning is a beautiful process. You're fully engaged. It's not like studying, Studying is when they give you and kind of force you even to read some stuff or to read some stuff that you not necessarily want, I am all in for freedom, I learn, I do not study. I try to learn as much as possible. I skip videos, or skip books even, to try to get into the parts that I love the most, and this is about love too. This is about doing what you love, doing what you want. This is about freedom. This is about building a better country for us and for our grandchildren, So yeah, those are my 2 points. I do not study. I learn, and I do not work. I create. Thank you.